I'm sleeping in a sunbeam. Oh, the way you love me, it gets into my bloodstream. Oh, I thought growing up that love was supposed to hurt. I thought I had to fight for every word. Then you walked right in and made it look so damn easy. I didn't know what I deserved. I didn't know what I deserved. When you're next to me, it's like I'm sleeping in a sunbeam. Oh, the way you love me, it gets into my bloodstream. Oh, when you're next to me, it's like I'm sleeping in a sunbeam. And all the way you love me, it gets into my bloodstream. I don't need that much anymore. Let's just lay here on the floor.
Counting all the stars like diamonds in the rough. I know just what you want when everything is gone. You know you never wanted to be in someone else's arms. You know it's not the same. Believe me when I say you know that it's the end, but you bleed it out again. I know you never wanted to be in someone else's arms. It isn't true. It's not what you want, it's what you wanted to prove. But isn't true. And you've got it all now. You can take what you like, or let everything die. You're wishing back to the start. I guess it's just what you want. I needed someone to change me, 'cause I'm still the one to blame. You can dream what you like, or you can be up all night when all the stars combine and shine into your eyes. I know just how hard it is on the other side. But is it true? It's not what you want, it's what you wanted to prove. But is it true that you got it all? I guess that you got it all. 'Cause I used to be loved, I used to be loved, I used to feel love. I'm used to being in love, I'm used to love, I used to be loved, I used to feel love. I'm used to being in
I'm surprised that you even go to Dairy Queen. I'm surprised you're not like sitting in the drive-through line at Dairy Queen. Like, do I really want this? No, I want Taco Bell. Taylor chooses her outside eating outside the house by whether or not they have cheesy gordita crunches. If they don't have one, she's not eating them. Go ahead and put our hands together and get started. I won the jackpot at slots, but the highlight was and then go backwards with it. Jessica, I have to say, you have like the perfect form for these. I appreciate it. And then figure 8. Did you get to, you said it's like upstairs, like where you get married. Did you get to like go up and see it? That's cool.
I used to feel love.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Hands straight out, and you're gonna keep everything stationary, and then you're just punching with your shoulder blades. Yeah, there you go. Try not to shrug your shoulders in the back. Like don't shrug, don't chew your ears when you pull them backwards.
You always said I should be patient.
That's hilarious that was one of the highlights. Very good. Now, big hugs.
So often underrated. Isn't it funny how you never really see no rush of revelation? Happens when it happens, why am I complaining?
Why did we even get started talking about Ferdinand's? No, she started it. I was responding to a Teams message, and now just self-resisted curls. You were saying your weakness was Ferdinand's. Oh, okay. I just kind of came in halfway through y'all's conversation. Now going the other way. Don't die over there. I'll hold it together just for this class. Thanks. Sounds like a lot of paperwork for me, so. Very good. Now, you're gonna sweep the ground and then over your head, pressing towards the ceiling. Sure. At some point, you should switch feet. So, whether you do it, whether you alternate or you just do 5 and 5, I don't care. But it's alternate at some point. How's your new chef treating you? I believe it. So how many days are you on it? That's not bad. That's just there for the 4th meal. That's just in time and get off for the Taco Bell bell to ring. Especially if you have to drive past it. Gosh, that'd be miserable. Okay, go sideways and then bending back towards ankle. Does the mobile app have like a locals or a regulars discount? Like if you used to go to a store a lot and they recognized you, they would just give you kind of a discount or something? Yeah, it's like just rip the bag out of his hand. Yeah, you did. You have a problem with it? Like, sorry if I eat here a lot. Pull your knee to your chest and then go out into that RDL we did the other day. Back up, knee to chest, and then down to that RDL. Switch to the other side. My dad the other day went to Effie's, and I told him, I was like, the burgers are really big. They're like the size of the plate. And when they went there, evidently nobody else had a burger. And so he couldn't actually see how big they were. And he ordered a double cheeseburger. He said other tables were like coming over to like take a picture. He and my mom were eating and like they were taking pictures of his food. He came home with the leftovers. He had like over 2/3 of this thing left. I'm like, we could make meatloaf out of this now. That was really funny though. Just things that you don't know. Okay, so our moves today are going to be, the first one's a kettlebell swing. So those RDLs that we did the other day, very similar to that, okay? But this time what we're going to be doing is we're popping those hips forward and getting that kettlebell to swing. The biggest thing I don't want to see you doing is I don't want to see you get to here and then try and do a raise with your kettlebell, okay? This is not meant to be all about the shoulder. This is meant to be about control with the shoulder, but you're getting it swinging with your hips and with your legs. So you're going down, popping up, swinging, and then you'll just alternate hands here. Okay. If you would prefer to do like 5 on one side, 5 on the other, that's fine. If that alternating seems a little strange, that's just fine. But again, flat back, drop those hips nice and low, bring them up, pop them forward, and that'll get that swing going right here. Okay. Then we have what's called an Arnold press. I think named after Arnold Schwarzenegger probably. But palms are towards you. You're going up and rotating as you go up, coming back down. So you're keeping that weight nice and close to your face. The big thing with all these overhead ones is we do not want to see you at the top like arching your back, okay? So all of those things we talked about the other day with bracing the core still apply here. So keep that belly button nice and tight to the spine, pressing up, coming back down. So you're not arching the back. Then we have a cross body little raise here. So feet nice and wide here. You're going like you're gonna go to like start a gas powered small engine thing. Going down here, coming across up. The big thing with this one is try and keep those hands as far away from your body as possible. So this is all about using that core to move the weight. We're not just trying to like push and press through. We actually want it to be kind of like a swing here. And so it's basically the same as that kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing, but it's side to side. It's more of an oblique thing. So real time will look like this. If the weight gets a little heavy, pull it a little closer so it's more of a press, but really try and keep those hands nice and wide. We'll do it one way for 30 seconds. We'll switch to the other way for 30 seconds. Then we're going on to the ground. We'll be done with our weights. And we just have simple push-ups that can look like anything from on your knees to up on your feet. The big thing I encourage you to do is if you don't know where you need to be, try and go up on your toes one time and then just drop the knees there. Okay, so that should be a really good push-up position. The two things we want to avoid. We want to avoid this position where like our butt is behind our knees and then you're just kind of doing these like prayer moves. We prefer to avoid that if possible. And the other one is we want to avoid like the arm angle. So I don't really care if your elbows are right by your side or if your elbows are farther out. We just don't want to see those elbows and those hands up by your ears. That puts the shoulder in a really binding style position and it's not really healthy for it. So if you can kind of be out here and keep those hands as you come down, keep like those elbows out to the side or keep those elbows right here. I don't care, just not up. And then the last two we have are bird dogs and then an up down plank. So the bird dogs are on all fours, keeping that back nice and flat. I think we've actually done this one before, but kind of opposite arm, opposite leg, going straight out. So just like those donkey kicks from Tuesday where we were here, basically that same move, but now we're adding in an arm and we're straightening that leg. So there should be roughly like a straight line from this thumb to this heel. The big thing we don't want to see is we don't want to see like arching that back. Just get to flat, come back down. And then the up down plank, you can be on your knees again or you can be on your toes, but you're going to be down, working your way up, working your way back down, working your way up, working your way back down. So you'll just kind of repeat that for 30 seconds. Questions, comments, or concerns? Sweet. So 30 seconds each move, and we'll do 4 rounds today. On your mark, get set into those dumbbell swings. Moving those hips. The hips should move the most out of everything for the whole thing. You're basically trying to get that weight up to like eye level. You shouldn't be trying to get it over your head. Keep it nice and controlled though. Don't let it like jerk your arm at the bottom. Very good. Keep that momentum with your hips the whole way. Good. Now grab that second weight. Palms towards you. Pressing up and twisting just a little bit. On this, make sure you're catching your breath. You got your heart rate up a little bit with those swings. Bring it back down on this move. Very good. Drop one of those weights. Nice and wide feet here. Going from one toe up over the other shoulder. Again, we're using the core to really get ourselves twisting here. Get your hips. Has a nice base of support. So a lot of weight to move across your body if those hips aren't engaged. Very good. Switch to the other side now. Really get those shoulders twisting so you're kind of keeping those shoulders towards the weight the whole time. You making it happen over there, Taylor? All right. Very good. Get ready. We're going to go on to the ground here. And just some push-ups. Just take them nice and slow. I do not care how many you're doing. Just take them at your own pace. If you need to, just take an active break at the top. That's just fine. Very good. Bring those knees down. Now we're into those bird dogs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. I'll tell you when to switch to the other side on this one. Should feel a really good contraction at the back of your shoulder where your shoulder blade is, and right there in your glute. Really try and get that leg straight and keep that arm just as high as your leg. Switch to the other side now. The next one we're going to do with those planks, we're going to make sure that our hips are nice and stable the whole time. Try not to wobble back and forth too much. Very good. Now down into that plank, either on your knees or on your toes. And just pressing up, back down. I encourage you to alternate which hand you're pressing up with. See how stable you can keep those hips. And done. Excellent job. Terry, how was that? You said your shoulders weren't very strong. Does that still ring true? Oh, there you go. Only 12s. Are you kidding me, Terry? That's huge. That's excellent. She's got that crocheting strength. Yeah. It's like when people say like they're farm strong. It's like arts and crafts strength. Sneaky strong. Taja, how you doing? It's okay. We can do without the planks. Class is okay if we could just get rid of like 4/3 of all the things that you have out for us. Here we go. First one, dumbbell swings here. On your mark, get set, and go. If you feel like there's a huge strain on your shoulder, try to move those hips a little bit faster. Really pop them forward. How you doing, Terry? I see you laughing at yourself back there. Maybe. Now grab that second weight into that Arnold press. Oh. I feel like you're right. We might have switched at the bottom before. It just depends on my mood and like what we're trying to target for the day. Very good. Now grab one, just one weight. Going across the body here. Make sure as you're bending and as you're twisting, keep that core nice and tight here. Don't start to arch the back. Don't let those hips get relaxed. Very good. Now, down to the other side. Try and keep that back nice and flat here. Move those hips more than round the back. Really focus on keeping those shoulder blades back here. Nice and stable the whole way. Very good. Now onto the ground for some push-ups. Nice and slow. I know these are hard after those shoulder moves. Can't let people hear me breathe heavy in the microphone, but all I want to do is start panting up here. Very good. Onto all fours now. Again, I'll cue you on when to switch. Keep those hips nice and engaged here. And switch. If you feel like your stomach isn't controlled or any part of you isn't controlled, just take a moment, stop, get your form back, and start back up. And down into that plank, pressing up and back down. Keep those hips as low as you can here. And done. Excellent job. Yeah, Casey, I might join you there. Sounds like a good stretch right now.
From all the mistakes that I've made,
Jessica, how's it going?
question your strength.
What part's hurting right now? Fronts, backs, tops? That's fair.
Remember these words I said.
How you doing, Taylor? Taylor? Where are we hurting? Shoulders? A little bit. You want my weights? I'll switch with you. I don't know. If you don't feel like it's hard enough, then go up. I was just joking because you said a little bit. What do you got, 15? Try a 20 for the crossbody and for the dumbbell swing. The biggest difference is on that dumbbell swing. You're gonna have to stay nice and controlled with your shoulders a little bit more, but then the press go back down to the 15. You just get to use a little bit more full body for the swing and for the crossbody. So It's usually a little easier to move bigger weight. Just don't let it drop you since it's heavier. That'll hurt. That'll instantly get you sent upstairs. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, dumbbell swing.
One day you'll be out there earning. Same old lessons until you learn them. And I promise you this, yours will.
Very good. Keep those hips moving. Everybody's got good form right now. Looks really good. Very good. Grab that second weight into an Arnold press here. Pressing straight past your face. Take some nice deep breaths. Don't hold your breath as you go to press. Casey's not even breathing over there. Oh my goodness. Making me feel bad about myself. You are. How are you like breathing through your nose over there? It's impressive. Drop that weight. Going into the cross bodies. It's easier depending on which side you start on. Very good. Switch to the other side now.
You could be a rock star, student, teacher, junior, senior, loser, genius. You're gonna fall down. You're gonna fall down.
Make sure you're still driving through the core. Don't let the shoulders start doing extra work now that your core is getting tired. Very good. Onto the ground for some push-ups. This playlist is about to run out, so I'm going to switch it over. That'd be a great DJ, just the sudden change. About 5 seconds left here. And down onto your knees. Opposite arm, opposite leg for those bird dogs. I don't think I realized the next playlist would be 70s Hits Remix. We went from like pop to funky. Switch to the other side. Full neon, yeah. We can get a black light in here. Very good. Now into those planks. Last move for this round. Can you feel it, Terry? Yes. Terry, you don't have as much enthusiasm as the song has. And done. Excellent. Casey, how you doing over there? Where are we feeling it? Yeah? Fronts, backs, sides? Yeah? Okay. Just make sure that it's not all just like accessory shrugging. How'd the heavier weight do for you, Taylor? Yeah? Nice. The hard thing is that once you get to like the 12 to 15, then it just goes up. Like you can't go 2 to 3 to 5, you know, it's not small increments. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of got to think about it more. Casey, how are your 2-pounders treating you over there? Are we doing shoulders? Yeah, 2. Okay. I know. I definitely thought you meant it like 2 pounds, and that was hilarious. Okay, last round. Here we go. About 3.5 minutes left. That's it. On your mark. Get set. Go. Taja, how many components could you get through in 3.5 minutes? What do you do on the floor? Oh, how many units could you test in 3.5 minutes? Oh, there you go. You could test 6 units in the same amount of time as we're going to do a full workout. Go ahead and grab your second weight. Palms towards you, pressing straight up here. Really try to press from the top of the chest, from the front of the shoulders here. Taylor, how many problems could you solve in HR in 3.5 minutes? I can solve all of the problems. I can respond to 6 Teams messages at the same time. Oh yeah. Onto the ground. These cross bodies. Yeah, you didn't have to like go somewhere. Sometimes it's kind of annoying because you have to, it's like your fingers can only type so fast. And you're like, I have the answers, but I can't tell you yet. Switch to the other side. Yeah, when like three questions from the same person come in. Very good. Onto the ground for those push-ups. On this one, try and get your butt either a little lower or try and move those knees a little farther back. It's the last one. You can push yourself a little bit here. Got 10 seconds left. Don't stop. Very good. Onto your knees for those bird dogs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Really get some good extension through the back, the whole line. Switch to the other side now. Very good. Out into that plank. Pressing up, easing yourself back down. Again, try and stay nice and stable the whole way through here. And done. Excellent job. Taylor, you might be able to solve a lot of problems in 3.5 minutes, but we just made a lot of problems for my shoulders in 3.5 minutes. Excellent. So we're just going to be seated here, just reaching out for the toes. Begin just gently relaxing here. Now go ahead and roll your toes inwards. So like you're trying to get the soles of your shoes to touch each other here. Just kind of stretching down the outsides of the legs here. Very good. Now we're going to twist So one leg across, twisting across here. Switch to the other side. Ooh, we can let you make our playlist. That's a fun song. Uh-huh. Very good. Now, crisscross. Hands up overhead and back down. Good. Now, forwards. And then back. Up overhead. And down. Good. Switch over onto your knees here. Wide knees, sitting down between your heels, and then hands out in front. Try and drop your chest down towards the ground here. Just allowing yourself to relax and feeling that stretch all the way down kind of the fronts and sides of your back. Walk your hands to the left, feeling it all the way down the right side of your back here. Switch and walk your hand over to the right. Good. Now put that left hand out front. You're going to bring your knees closer together again and take that right hand and twist under here. So this is really stretching the outside of that shoulder. Switch to the other side. Excellent. The last one you're going to do, interlock your fingers, press the palms away from you, up overhead. Really trying to get them up to like your ears, and drop your hands back down, and then back up again. Excellent. Did you do gymnastics too? Oh, that was impressively far back. Oh, that was fairly far back. That was impressive. That is all I have for you. Hope each of you has a great weekend. Try and stay warm or go skiing because it looks like it's gonna snow. I am. She has work. No, she actually has work. She works Friday, Saturday, Sunday right now. Yeah, she has like a second job right now. She's customer service for a ski pass company, actually. Yeah.